Hi everyone, my name's Jess Wain and I'm so excited to have you guys here for Spoil Yourself doTERRA. We're on day 5 now. I hope you guys have learnt something along the way. Maybe you've resonated with a couple of the oils, or if you've got some ideas for down the track. But I know I speak on behalf of all of the team when I say thank you for allowing us to be part of this journey with you, and allowing us to share these amazing oils with you as well. So thank you. But I won't waste any more of your time. I'll get straight to it. So today we're going to talk about the final little sample bottle that you would have in your sample pack, and that is On Guard. Now, On Guard is our protective blend. It contains wild orange, clove, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And the combination of those individual oils makes for a really powerful blend. It's got some amazing properties. It's antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, and antiseptic. So it's really efficient at combating the nasties that are around us. Essential oils are actually nature's defense mechanism against external threats. So On Guard in particular, because it is so effective at fighting those external threats, is a great essential oil to use in your natural cleaning products. So we've actually replaced at home all of our commercial cleaning products with natural alternatives, and On Guard is a big player in that. It's in many of our different cleaning products now, and it's really effective, and it's a comfort for me knowing, especially with a young son, that when he does put the toys and things in his mouth that maybe we've cleaned, I don't have that same concern about what chemicals he's ingesting, because I know that it's natural, and that just makes me feel a little bit better as a parent. So it's a great one to use for the people that do want to go down that track. And I know Amy is going to talk a bit more about natural cleaning options using On Guard, so I'll leave that to her. One of the other ways that we use it in our home is actually making our own little hand sanitizer. So all that's in here, and it's super easy, is just alcohol-free witch hazel, fractionated coconut oil, and On Guard. So if anyone's interested in getting that recipe, please just comment below and I'll shoot that to you. But it's a wonderful hand sanitizer to be able to make up and not have any of the chemicals or nasties in there that the commercial brands would. So essential oils actually penetrate the body on a cellular level. And because of that, that's why they're so supportive to various bodily systems. On Guard in particular is very supportive to the immune system. And so because when we do use On Guard on a regular basis, it helps us to fight off those external threats just as plants would. So you can use it in a variety of ways to get those benefits for the immune system. You can use it aromatically in a diffuser, you can use it topically, and you can, if you choose to, use it internally, because our oils are such a high grade and they are so pure. I do suggest that you do your own research for internal use, and always dilute with a fat if you do decide to go down that track. But aromatically and topically is a wonderful way to do it just on its own. So using it aromatically, you can just pop 4 to 6 drops of On Guard, straight On Guard, into your diffuser. It's a really lovely scent. It's really warming, great for the winter months where it's a bit chilly and you kind of just want something to make you feel like you're a bit more cozy in the home. And it kind of reminds me of mulled wine, the smell. I don't know if anyone else is finding that, but it must be the clove in there. But I really love the smell of On Guard. So when I first started using oils, I'd often just chuck the On Guard in the diffuser, just for the smell. But I was also getting the added immune boost, which is lovely to have on the side. You can use it on its own, or you can use it in a blend. A really great blend that I actually use it for supporting all of the family when we are unwell, or if we've got someone coming over that's unwell and we just do not want to catch that. I'll actually blend it with lemon, tea tree, oregano, and frankincense in the diffuser, and that's been really effective for us. You can use it topically, and I find the most convenient way to use On Guard topically is actually just in a 10ml roller bottle. So I'll get the roller bottle and I'll dilute that with the carrier oil, the essential oil with the carrier oil. I think that we would have already put some safe dilution rates on here, but if not, I'll pop them on the bottom of the comments as well. And once you've popped it in that roller, you can actually just roll it up and down the spine and on the bottoms of the feet. And you can do that a few times a day, and that's really supportive for the immune system, especially when you do happen to come down with something. I find it really effective at reducing the longevity and the severity of symptoms. So it's a great little oil blend to have. It is worth noting that it is a hot oil, so we don't want to go applying it to our skin undiluted, because it will warm the skin. So we want to make sure we're always diluting with a carrier oil. It also contains, as I mentioned earlier, wild orange, and wild orange is a citrus. And citrus oils are photosensitive, so we just want to make sure we're not exposing ourselves to too much sunlight or lying in tanning beds or anything like that once we've applied it to our skin, because it can increase the risk of burning. And because it is a hot oil, I don't suggest using it on babies at all. So anyone under 3, I wouldn't go applying On Guard topically to, under 2 or 3, depending on their weight and their size. So you can also use On Guard, as a mouth rinse. So if you are unwell and you've got a bit of a sore, tickly throat or something like that, you can pop a drop of On Guard in a glass, top it up with some water and use that as a gargle, and that's really soothing for the throat. It takes that sharpness and that pain away, and it also helps to numb it for going forward and reduce the pain, so you've got a bit of a break from that discomfort. And you can, I've known to use it internally in a veggie capsule as well. So if I'm feeling incredibly unwell, I'll pop a drop of On Guard in a veggie capsule topped up with olive oil, and I'll have that with a meal or something like that, just to reduce any risk of digestive discomfort. And I found that to be really supportive. So doTERRA have actually gone ahead and they've created a whole range of different essential oil products using On Guard. So they've got things like toothpastes, throat drops. They've got daily gel capsules that you can take as a preventative method. Cleaner concentrates, washing detergents, hand washes. Because it is all things protective, they've really tapped into the different areas that we can use On Guard really effectively in. So if you're looking for something a little bit more convenient than having to mix up On Guard yourself, there's many options out there, but it certainly is a very easy oil to get along with. Look, we personally noticed a huge difference in our house since introducing essential oils and introducing On Guard. As I mentioned before, the severity and the longevity of our symptoms when we are unwell have been really drastically lessened. And we're finding that we're not getting unwell as often, especially with my son starting daycare. He was constantly picking things up, whereas now, he'll pick something up, but it only lasts a couple of days rather than lasting the whole week and then picking it straight up again. So it's been really supportive, and we've really seen the oil at work in that regard. It's very much often for people it's the big converter for essential oils, because they see it work time and time again, and they just love it. So On Guard's a great one. I hope that you have enjoyed smelling it and listening to this video, but I just thought that we could today, as an easy way to use it with your sample, just get a drop of On Guard and pop it on the bottoms of your feet, and rub it in, and make sure you dilute that with a few drops of a carrier oil. That can be fractionated coconut oil, it can be olive oil or jojoba, whatever you happen to have, and just rub that in on the bottoms of the feet. Pop some socks on, and you've just given your body a really great little immune boost. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed the whole of oil camp so far, and I look forward to speaking to you guys soon. All right, bye guys.